High-stakes standardized testing, though required under current federal law, has its share of detractors, and school administrators can feel overwhelmed when contacted by parents who wish to refuse STAAR testing for a child. Here's your chance to be in the know on the responsibilities of public schools under TEA's guidelines for STAAR in just over 4 minutes. Some parents are resistant to federally mandated standardized testing for a variety of reasons that are generally well-intended. It's important, however, for administrators to understand the implications of a so-called opt-out notification. The phrase opt-out implies that a child attends school on a mandated test day, but is exempted from the test itself and participates in an alternative activity while other students test. Some states, such as California and Utah, explicitly allow parents to opt their children out of state assessments in this manner. Texas law, however, makes no formal acknowledgement of a parental right to opt out of STAAR. TEA officials generally cite portions of the Texas Education Code and the Texas Administrative Code as evidence. Nevertheless, some parents will still refuse participation in STAAR on behalf of a child, a practice we'll refer to hereafter as parent refusal. As an administrator, you can expect to receive notification of parent refusal in writing, sometimes in conjunction with verbal communication. Most of these written notifications are verbatim or modified facsimiles of form letters distributed by advocacy groups that oppose federally mandated testing. You can expect to see references to the 14th Amendment of the U.S. Constitution, as well as Texas Education Code Section 26.010. These advocacy groups often debate TEA's interpretation of the language of this particular section. You can also expect to see assertive language that informs you the parent is telling you of their decision, not requesting permission. You may even see a reference to the Texas Penal Code, contending that following TEA's instruction for coding refuse STAAR tests constitutes falsification of school records, a third-degree felony. Regardless of any assertions, debates, accusations, or insinuations, the bottom line for you as a public school administrator in Texas is that you must follow TEA instructions. Those instructions include 2 simple provisions regarding STAAR. First, if a student attends school on a date on which STAAR is scheduled, the school is required to administer the test to the student. Second, if a student refuses to take the STAAR test administered, the campus is to submit the student's blank answer document with score code S, indicating it is to be scored. If the student does not attend school on a STAAR testing day, including subsequent makeup days during the week-long testing window, the campus is to submit the student's answer document with score code A, indicating the student was absent. These steps are what TEA expects based on the agency's interpretation of Texas law. And as a public school administrator, you do not have the luxury or authority to supersede them and substitute judgment shared through a Facebook group or by a private attorney in the Austin area who anonymously administers a website. So how do you handle a parent refusal of STAAR? First and foremost, focus on your legal responsibilities as a Texas public educator and inform the parent clearly of them. Assure the parent that STAAR results, as with any test, are used by the school to improve instruction and enhance student learning. Above all, do not get upset at any time in the process and respond to concerns, don't react to them. Parents are partners in the educational process and have rights. School officials can acknowledge and respect parent viewpoints even if those views run counter to current federal law. It's unproductive to debate the issue or attempt to force the parent to follow anyone's will. Simply inform the parent of your professional responsibilities based on TEA guidelines. For more information, visit the websites noted on screen. And thanks for watching.